Class, this is our second question on Coulomb's law of force. The question is, find the direction and magnitude of the resultant force on charge Q2. Now see, where is Q2? Where is Q2? We are required to find the resultant force and the direction of that resultant force on Q2. Q2, Q1, Q1 and Q3 as shown in the figure. See the figure? Now, angle between, if we say F21 is the force acting on charge Q2 due to Q1 and F23 vector is the force acting on Q2 due to Q3, then angle between F21 and F23 is 60 degrees. Now, first use Coulomb's law to find the force that is F21. So we have F21 vector is equal to, use the Coulomb's law, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2. Now what is Q1? That is Q1 and Q2. We can write Q1 Q2 by distance. What is the distance between Q1 and Q2? 10 meters. We will write 10 meter whole square. Okay. Now let's find this F21 vector. This force is along. This force is along A, B. Okay, we have given the direction to the diagram. See the diagram? Know the direction. Now next, what is the value of 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught? 9 into 10 to the power 9. What is the value of Q1, Q2? Q1 is 3. You will write only magnitude. 3 into 4 divided by 10 square. Okay, now find the value of this force. 3 4 is 12. Okay, 3 4 is 12. 12 into 9, 9 2 is 18. 8 1 9 10. 108 into 10 to the power 9. Oh, sorry, 10 to the power 9 goes to 10 to the power 200 means 2 power. We will subtract this. It will be equal to 7 Newton. Okay, this is the force acting on Q2 due to Q1. Okay, write this as equation 1. F21. Now let's find the value of F23. This is equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9 into, what is the value of Q2? 3 into 2 divided by 10 square. Now find the 6, 3 to the 6, 6 9 sir. 6 9 sir. 54 into 10 to the power 7 Newton. Okay, got it? This is the force. F23. Now, these forces are actually vector. They are acting in different directions. Now, we have to use the vector addition formula, that is law of cosine, to find the resultant vector of these two vectors. Okay, resulting vector due to these two vectors, we have to use law of cosine. We have to use law of cosine to find the resultant force. Okay. Now, this is a different case when vectors are parallel or anti-parallel. We can easily add or subtract. Now, in this case, vector is neither parallel nor anti-parallel. Then how you will find the resultant? So in this case, we have to use law of cosine. That is the formula to find the resultant of two vectors making an angle theta between them. Okay, other than 0. Now 0 or 180 degree. Because for 0 we can easily find, for 180 we can easily find. But for theta other than 0 and 180, we have to use law of cosine. That is the formula of resultant vector. So we have learned in class 11. The formula of resultant vector, that is R, is given by, we know R is equal to root over A square plus B square plus twice AB cos theta. This is the formula to find the resultant. Okay, are you getting my point? This is the formula to find the value of resultant. Now use this formula to find the resultant force acting on this charge Q2. Okay, and this resultant will be in the middle. If you use the triangle law of vector addition or parallelogram law of vector addition, you will see that you can find the direction. This is the direction of our net force. Okay, resultant force. We have found this direction by using parallelogram law of vector addition. Okay. This is from parallelogram law of vector addition. This direction of the resultant force. Now use this formula to find the value of F net. Therefore, F net is equal to root over F21 whole square plus F23 whole square, that is the square of the magnitude, plus twice F21 F23 cos 60 degree. 60 degree is the angle between these two forces. Okay. Now this is equal to, find the force. F net is equal to, what is the value of this? This is equal to, what was the value of this? 108 into 10 to the power 7 whole square plus 54 into 10 to the power 7 whole square plus, okay, 2 into 108 into 10 to the power 7 max into 54 into 10 to the power 7 into cos 60 degree. So this is the required solution. Now you find the value of this and this. This is for you. You find the value of this. This is the work to be done by you. Okay. Everything I have given. Now find the value of this. Okay. This is homework. Okay. Find the value of this force. Here everything is given. Okay. Just define the value of this force, and you will get the response. So whenever you see this kind of situation, then you use the formula, that is resultant vector. Formula of resultant vector is given by law of cosine. Okay, this is the formula, a square b square plus twice ab cos theta. Okay, use this formula, and theta is the angle between the two forces or two vectors. If it is parallel or anti-parallel, you can directly add or subtract, no problem. But for this case, you have to use this resultant formula. Okay, these are the two questions we discussed from Coulomb's law of force. Okay, next we will discuss numerical on electric force. In the next class, in the next lecture, we will also discuss about dipole. Till then, thank you, goodbye.